For anyone who doesn't know, I know that we like to introduce things around here. Bible study is basically a segment where we have this film Bible. It's the New York Times' book of movies, Essential 1,000 Films to See. And we pick, there's like a list of 1,000 movies out of it. We pick based on numbers that you, the viewers and listeners, comment on our videos on social media and wherever you can get them to us, carrier pigeon, if you can somehow figure that one out. But we pick from that and we watch the movie that corresponds from that book. And the movie that we did this past week is M, the 1931 German thriller directed by Fritz Lang.
So our ratings and reviews of M, I give M 7.8 crazy Germans in the 1930s out of 10.
I gave 8 blind balloon vendors out of 10.
Yeah, this was pretty good.
Yeah.
This was my favorite of all. So we've watched, this is our 5th movie we've watched, I think, right? 5th.
Yeah, this is your favorite of them?
This is my favorite. Yeah. So just quick recap. This is a German movie made in the 1930s. It's black and white, and it's about a serial killer who's abducting children and luring children away and killing them. And basically the whole city goes against him, and he has like this panic freak out of trying, this anxious escape that he needs to attempt. And the whole city turns on him and kind of each other at points, which I thought was really interesting in this like witch hunt for this guy. I thought the concept was spectacular. I would not hate if they remade or something similar to this movie nowadays. I'm not a big remake guy, but like 100 years later, I think you can validate a remake.
I was thinking about what that would look like, a modern day version of this like city, because you can still do it where it's like instead of, all the different like criminal groups in this German city in Berlin, like you can do it where there's like modern day gangs and different kinds of like whatever criminal groups, cartels maybe, who knows?
Or even
like
set it in like, you could set it in like America, like 1930s, and have like Al Capone or something. Like, it could be like Chicago
that's
or
true.
Like that.
You could do it
like
that
the
way
mob
too.
And the mafia.
Yeah, I mean, this movie really is unironically hilarious.
It was,
in a lot of ways. Funny. Like there is a lot of comedy infused into this idea, which I think for a film at this time, the way it played around with its dialogue, especially when it just was the beginning of the talkies, like sound had just been introduced to film a couple years prior. And here they are playing with that idea with these funny scenes and bits that involve these clever pieces of dialogue. But
I liked it.
I liked it a lot. I don't think this is like one of these. I mean, hell, I've seen it twice now. I don't think this is one of those like all-time favorites of mine, but at the same time, like I think this is worth